But everybody say hello. I just hit record for our YouTube. This is going to go up on the VOD channel. This isn't a main channel reaction, but we are going to watch the Sony State of Play from today because I'm curious of what Sony announced. So here we are. The only prediction that I have is I saw that Sony dumped a bunch of money into Pal World a few weeks ago or whenever it was. And despite the lawsuit, my only prediction is that there is going to be Pal World on the PlayStation. That's my hope. So I don't know. We're going to see. That's my only prediction. This did happen a couple hours ago, but we're just seeing it now for the first time. So here we go. I am excited. It's apparently a half-hour long. And let's just see what they did. Let's see what they announced, you know? So speedrun for Astrobot? Oh. You know, I do find it interesting. This game just came out like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. And they're already doing like new content for it. I do like that. When isn't there a lawsuit with Sony or Microsoft? Well, this one's with Nintendo. When isn't there a lawsuit with Nintendo is the better question because they love to sue people. I mean, free add-on, that's cool.
Hi everyone,
Hi.
I'm Nicholas Ducey, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the State of Play.
I want a little Astrobot buddy on my shoulder. That'd be so cute.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
What the heck is this?
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
Okay, well, before we move on, I want to address Drackle that is true. Nintendo has never lost a lawsuit in which they instigated some sort of thing like that. They could have settled out, you know, it could have settled, but Nintendo has, if they instigate a lawsuit, has always settled out in their favor or won. So that is true. I know that has nothing to do with Sony, but we were talking about Pal World, so there we go. This looks freaking weird, dude.
Thank you.
Who took the sun away? Little soul.
Oh, can you imagine this in VR?
Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
That seems really bizarre. And I think it's one of those games that I want to get to play it one time, and then after that, I'm done. That might be like we play it once and then never again.
I don't remember when it happened.
When what happened?
I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled.
Oh,
She said the country was sick.
I'm
But we
so
would be
sick,
okay.
infected with.
Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed.
No, monsters are incorporated
We
now.
were both wrong. They lived inside our heads.
Oh! This looks like it's a Souls-like game, which already just based off of that makes me not want to play it. Hell is Us? That's the name of it? That has to be the name. There's no way that would just be a tagline. It does look kind of cool, but I just know how slow Souls-like games feel to me. Hell is Us.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten.
Sally, we're not playing anything. We're watching the Sony State of Play from today.
Oh, hey, Serdar.
Have you seen Yana? Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her.
Sony announced a bunch of games today, and so we're watching that.
Arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
Okay, but this looks sick for VR.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you?
Okay, does anyone here have a VR? And if you're watching this on YouTube on the VOD channel, like, do me a favor, leave a comment down below. If you raise a gun up, right, do you actually have to aim down the sights to aim it? Or is there still like a little reticle thing on screen? Is it legitimately like you're actually holding this gun and you have to line up the sights like you would with an actual one? Or is there something video game mechanic-y that prevents you from doing that?
I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear.
Because that would be sick.
Something worse.
So Metro Awakening VR, that would be sick. Okay, I'd be down for that.
So
I don't have VR though.
how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Aurora.
Okay, just first instinct here, or first impression. This reminds me as if God of War meets Assassin's Creed, and I don't know what it is, but I like it already.
It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
Dude, this actually looks sick. Hold on. Online multiplayer. Oh, is this Monster Hunter?
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial.
No. What is this? This wouldn't be Monster Hunter.
Perhaps you might become one of us.
Dude, I'm buying this game. That looks sick. It's Sims. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Pal World! Yes! Dude, this is the best! Yo, I'm so excited. I love Pal World so much. If you guys have a PlayStation, you have to get Pal World, okay? If you guys have a PS5 and nothing else, out today?
Thanks
No
to Pocket
shot.
Pair for that new.
That's out right now on PlayStation? We might stream that tonight, chat. We might download and stream that tonight. That's amazing.
Look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with
Okay, the get it while you can. It's not going anywhere, okay? It's not going anywhere. I promise you, Nintendo suing them does not mean the game is disappearing. That's not what this lawsuit is.
breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts, all things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams,
I've never heard of
love
this.
is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete, with updated visuals.
Okay, I need to go back
widescreen mode
and just
more.
there's one thing I need to see. What was the release date on this? Because it was right before Pal World, and I was gonna rewind it, but then I got too excited for Pal World.
Perhaps you might become one of us.
No, cool, but like, when can I become one of you? Coming in 2025, so they don't give us any other information. Okay, that's fine.
They're not in your dreams. Love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue
I've
Complete,
never heard of
with
Lunar.
updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hook.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
I've never heard of this before.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's
That was
Revenge.
obviously a PlayStation 1 game
First,
back in the day.
Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
Okay, so a new Sonic game? You know what's funny is I've never played Sonic. I have legitimately never played a Sonic game before. And yes, I know that's not Sonic, that's like Shadow or something, but same universe.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the
Keanu Reeves?
upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Doesn't really do anything for me, I'm gonna be honest. What in the PS1 remake is this?
Hello, State of Play. I'm
Hello.
Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasy and Neo Dimension. 手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン150も作りました。そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。
I don't like that
音楽は
art style.
ファイナルファンタジーシリーズで
Did you guys see the-
上松さんです。プレイス
Come on, just rewind. It's not that hard. I'm gonna go to 1440p instead of 4K.
ランダムエンカウ
Right
ント
here. It's like realistic foliage with... I don't like that.
カウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。
It's like they use
音楽は
photos
ファイナル
for
ファンタジー
some of the
シリーズで
backgrounds and then they just put the video game characters over top.
プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
Yeah, no, like, I'm not a fan of that.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's
Yeah, are
check
you
in
guys
with
gonna get
BioWare
this?
and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
What are your guys' thoughts on Dragon Age? Because I don't think I'm gonna get it.
We've
You
gotten
already
word from the
pre-ordered it.
wardens. Have they found Gillenane? Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it.
I
We
used to
have
love
unfinished
Dragon Age
business
with Dragon
that
Age
dragon.
Origins, but then after
tracked
that,
it to
Dragon
a
Age
ruined
1
tower
and 2, so
nearby.
Origins and Dragon Age 2.
That lair is a death trap.
After that, it kind of fell off for me.
We need to lure her out.
I just
to
lost
have any
interest in it.
chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Dragon Age games are great, but they're hard, are they?
Just you and me now.
I didn't think Origins and 2 were that bad. I've never played Inquisition, so I
Everyone,
have no opinion on that.
Get ready.
Orders! Ready, ballistas! Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know, man.
Hit the wings.
See, I played Dragon Age Origins on my
Second
Xbox
detachment.
360
Flank
back
on
when
the
I was like
walls.
late middle school, early high school. I forget when it came out. I don't remember what year the game released, but it was around like late middle school, early high school. So I remember loving that game though, but the new one doesn't really do it for me. What's up, Chucko? I mean, the game looks good. It does look good. I don't know. It's not doing it for me. There, Chucko got that emo back. Fixed. Yay! No, there's two things in this trailer so far, or in this state of play, that I've been super excited about. I didn't realize that Pal World was out like now for PlayStation. And I'm kind of tempted to get it and play it on there. Because Pal World's sick. But also I have it on PC with Xbox, so do I really need it on PlayStation? But I want it. The end of BioWare. I mean, they've had a few flops. This Anthem was BioWare, wasn't it?
Second dragon.
And then was BioWare also, was that Mass Effect as well?
Press the attack!
Or was that
Bring
someone
that
else?
first one down!
I mean, there's two companies that will ruin any franchise they touch, and that's EA and Ubisoft. Those two, I can't with either one of them at this point.
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones.
I feel like the second that EA or Ubisoft gets their hands on a game, or just a franchise, the franchise starts to go downhill immediately. Or anything that they've done that was great in the past has slowly deteriorated over time because they just keep sinking their claws further and further. So that comes out on Halloween.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC's research department set
I
up
mean,
a
Sony might have ruined a few, but I think the list is a lot longer for EA and Ubisoft.
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there,
What is this? This looks kind of cool.
I would have just kept on driving.
The Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, Alan Wake 2. It's an expansion. Okay. I still need to play Alan Wake 1 and 2. Coming to PS5 in October. But it didn't. October what? That's like next month.
Give up the firearm!
So this is a VR game. Man, this makes me want to get VR though. There was that one trailer for, was it Metro? That looks sick. I'm gonna be honest, it is nice to see them actually doing something with the PSVR 2 because I know that it was really lackluster. It has been lackluster for quite a while. Like since it came out, I think there's a Horizon game for it that I know of, and then maybe like a couple other things, but it's been really kind of not supported. Oh, that's cool. That's not how that scope would work at all, but that's cool. That would be sick, dude. Palworld's $30 on the PS5. Honestly,
you know the truth.
Seems like it'd be worth it.
I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
See, I do like though that Sony's starting to allow PlayStation VR to be used on PC. It's not as good as it is on the PlayStation. Like there's a few features that they're locking out, but they are allowing it for PC now, which is great.
This world was preordained in
Okay, so it's obviously a remake of something, but I don't know what this is.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
What is this, chat?
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
I feel like I should know, but I Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. I never heard of it, I guess.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land.
I don't even know what they are, Jason.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agazba.
This looks kind of cute.
This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island.
It's like a better Animal Crossing.
Towers of Agazba launches into early access this November.
Huh.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details.
That looks gross.
Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
1 versus 1,000. That sounds like me and my chat some days.
You have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction. The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Yeah, I've never played a Dynasty Warriors game. Okay, that's a really high jump. I wish I could jump that high. I'll be playing basketball in the NBA, dude. This music is dope, though. That logo looks like, I probably shouldn't say.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Oh, so this is Monster Hunter.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Oh, that thing was so cute!
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
There's only been like 2 things I'm legitimately excited for so far for this, though. Yeah, that's what I meant, Sid. Yeah. I didn't see something dirty in that logo. Nope. Walgreens on a diet. Thank you. No, I would never. How strong are you?
You respect.
Okay, that's cute. That's cute.
Put the meat down. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
It's real.
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll... That's what she said.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay. I've never played a Monster Hunter game either. I feel like the more I say, like I've never played, you guys are gonna just get more and more disappointed, but I've never played a Monster Hunter game either. We'll just chalk that up to another series I've never touched.
So
disappointed about Lord of the Rings. Shut up.
2025年2月28日
So what if I've never seen it?
発売に決定いたしました
本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カップオンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
You've never played it either, but you want to. Yeah, that's
Look at those chompers. Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's
Lego Horizon? I thought this was already announced.
With a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil.
Chucko, wasn't this already a thing?
Hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Ha! On the horizon! Wait,
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes.
Okay.
Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
I'm in. I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. I still haven't played Forbidden West, but I love Zero Dawn.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Oh, sick!
Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic
Oh,
quest.
100% worth it. Yeah, I love that game.
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
I don't think I've ever cared about something less.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today. But that's not all. Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Automata. I always thought it was Automata, but it's Automata.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
I already own it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I mean, Part 1's great. I love Part 1. Everyone needs to play it. Woo! The Last of Us! Yeah, but Part 1. Oh. That's pretty. I like that green. I'm not huge on the white. But that green looks cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. The PS5
We're
Pro
excited
is
for
sick.
players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Okay.
This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives.
Watch it be one of the games is Minecraft. I'd be in.
This is the time of our This is the time of our
Dude, the Hogwarts Legacy stuff looks really good with ray tracing.
This is the time of our lives.
I'm gonna be honest, I really want a PS5 Pro. I really want one. Captured on PS5, mix of gameplay and in-game cinematics. Okay. Ghost of Tsushima 2?
Are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
Is this Ghost of Tsushima 2?
Still think you're the hunter?
I still need to play the first one. But like, this looks dope. Ranger? How do you pronounce that? Is it Yodi? They might say. 2025. Please pronounce it. Please say the name. Please say it out loud. Bruh! Yote? I mean, that was kind of cool. The one thing I'm looking forward to, other than Pal World, I honestly do think, well, first of all, this looks very, very interesting. Like this claymation style game. Looks super, super, super cool, right? But then this game right here,
So,
Archages, I think is what it was.
how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
This almost reminds me of God of War meets Assassin's Creed meets I don't know, but it looks sick.
And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
I don't know, the more that I see what's going on here, the more that I want this, and it looks amazing. God of War, Assassin's Creed with a smidge of Skyrim. I can see it, and I really want this. And they didn't give a release date. They just said 2025. But I do know that I'm going to get it and play it.
Prove yourself.
I mean, just based off of this. And also they did say like something with multiplayer. There was some text about needing PlayStation Plus for multiplayer or something. So like you can bring friends in to do something. But
Perhaps you might become one of us.
that looks incredible. Coming 2025. So I'm going to buy it for sure. And then they just immediately go into Pal World, which I am so happy this is coming to PlayStation, by the way. So there we go. I love it. I'm excited about a lot. So if you guys are watching this on the YouTube VOD channel, make sure you subscribe because we post every single stream here for like the last 2 years as of this point. But also go to my main channel, youtube.com/JordanK. Go subscribe over there. The link will be in the description below. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.